Welcome to the second episode, or rather the first episode, to this playthrough. This is a level lock journey. So, by level lock, I'm going to level lock at 50. And I'm going to try to complete the content that is in the base game before I move on to the next expansion. Now, the raids are excluded from the journey because how can I solo the raids with just my mercenary? Or two people. Can two people solo a raid? I don't know. So I'm just going to exclude it from my journey. So whatever I finish in the base game, and if I feel if I'm ready for the next expansion, then I'll move on to the next expansion, and so forth. That'll be like the criteria. But I feel like it's gonna be a long time because not only I'm doing all the content, I'm going to try to do all the zone story and all the zone quests, if possible. So that's gonna be my challenge. But without further ado, let us continue where we left off. We were told to go fly to Mok Rent, which is this middle island. And apparently, when I checked the Griffin yesterday,
hello,
I can travel to this part of the station to get there. Which I guess that's what I have to do. But it's like right next to each other. Because I could just technically run there. Now there's music. I guess I have to swim there. I should fly to Mok Rent. Or I have to take this griffin to get there, maybe.
hello.
Okay, I can get there from this. So we fly there. This is the island I saw when I flew over here to get to Gorowyn. Oh, that's a very interesting structure. This is the bridge I saw earlier. Mok Rent. Okay. Now what kind of quests are here in this cave?
Greetings.
I am Tertiary Tonkera DZ. Though I have other duties, my current task is to create weapons and armor for our soldiers here on Mok Island. I prefer working outside of Mok Rent itself, but for the time being, I know my skills are more useful here. In an effort to conserve materials, I've taken to creating weapons out of easily attainable items on Mok Island. What kind of easily obtainable items? Panther claws are one example. They can be used to make both weapons and armor. I'm unable to collect the materials I need as often as I like, however. I could collect them for you. That would be a boon to my production. You can find panthers just over the bridge that leads out of Mok Rent to the south. Southwest after you cross the bridge. I'll go get the claws. I'll be here waiting. I'll be right back.
Well met.
Hello, I'm Verscho Cougar, a merchant from Gorowyn. Lately, though, I've been spending most of my time here on Mok Island. There's a lot of business to be made here if one pays enough attention. What kind of business? The business of the exotic, even when on this island was more common. We still knew very little about it. Our travel was mostly limited to the area around Gorowyn Station West. When it was lost, we had only barely established Mok Rent. Now, however, Mok Rent seems fortified enough that I feel safe. From here, I can discover more about Mok Island and sell artifacts, knowledge, and whatever else I can find back in Gorowyn at a profit. What do you sell? Thrum beads, for one. Many people in Gorowyn believe the mountain thrums weren't real. Tall tales invented by soldiers who had too much to drink and were busy on one-upping the stories of their mates. The thrums are real, however, and the beads they wear attract a nifty profit back in Gorowyn. They can be difficult to acquire, but if you'd like to get some, I'd be willing to pay you. Where can I find the thrums? If you head south from here, but instead of crossing the bridge, you'll go east down the path. You will come to the thrums. They are no friends to us. Slay them and take their beads. All right. Return to me once you have them. I kind of just imagined all that conversation in my head because it sounded funny.
Well met.
Greetings, I'm Verha's Farsight. Though Gorowyn calls me a parser, I prefer to call myself merely a shaman. I'm Plu. Why don't you call yourself a parser? I would not feel right. All parsers I've met seem very purpose-driven. Me? I'm merely curious. They awarded me the title of bioparser because of the information I collected for the library on certain species of lizards on Krokori Island. Now, I'm here on Mok Island studying the stone chest gorillas. What are you studying about them? Their culture. They are beasts, yes, but they're very interesting beasts, much smarter than most give them credit. I've seen them carrying stone tablets around from time to time with markings etched into them. I believe they created these tablets, and I believe the tablets would mean something to them. I would like to study them. Perhaps I could collect some for you. Yes, you could. If you head south there. There's a bridge out of Mok Rent. Once you are over the bridge, the stone chest gorillas are to the east. Kill them and take their stone tablets. You're studying them, but don't mind killing them to complete your studies? They would not think twice about killing you if you had something they need or desire. It 'tis because we respect their power that we can kill them, rather than tiptoe around them as if they're flowers that we're not trying to ruin. All right, I'll get the tablets.
Hello?
Greetings. I'm Mealy Mu Imtamjilo Imto Ilim. I'm just gonna call you Melee. I've been studying the ruins of Verlisk and its inhabitants ever since I arrived in Gorowyn. Do you know what I found? No? What I found is absolutely nothing surprising, which in itself was actually surprising. I kind of hoped things in this exotic land would act differently than elsewhere, but so far nothing seems different. Specifically, I'm referring to the spirits that inhabit the ruins of Verlisk. What about them? I've been collecting bits and pieces of their lives. And I mean that in many senses. I'm literally collecting bits and pieces of relics that I find in Verlisk. I'm then using these along with essences of the Haoaerans in the city, which I also collect to collect bits and pieces of their daily lives. I glean emotions, mostly, but in rare cases I can pull actual thoughts from these spirits. Thoughts? Thoughts. Yes, thoughts. So far, I haven't been able to pull anything particularly meaningful. I attribute that to the age of these specimens, but I believe that with time, I will start pulling more and more information that I can cross-reference, study, and combine to eventually come up with a rather complete picture of this society. I just need more specimens and artifacts. You would like to help me gather artifacts, I can tell. Okay, I can help. I thought so. It's quite easy. Just go south until you reach the ruins of Verlisk. Once there, dispatch the Haoaerans. Once they are down, gather whatever trinkets you can find. These are the lures I use when drawing from the spiritual essence of the long dead. Alright, I'll go collect some trinkets. I'll continue my current study while you do that. Of course.
Well met.
Greetings, I'm Gwen Ria, formerly under the tutelage of Delia the Fire. I'm Plu. I've only just arrived in Mok Rent. Prior to my arrival, I'd been studying the plants of this land from the safety of Gorowyn. Finally, I decided I could learn no more unless I came for myself. Chief among my interests are the man-eater plants south of the ruins of Verlisk. One reason I find them so interesting is that they appear to have no natural predators. Why is that? I do not know. They're ferocious, that is certain, but so are many of the other creatures of Mok Island. If I had some samples to work with, I might be able to discover more. I could gather some of the samples for you. That would prove quite useful. Thank you. You're welcome. And we got our last guy here.
Well met.
Have you been to the conservatory in Gorowyn? If you haven't, I do recommend you visit it, especially if you're interested in even slightly in plant life. It's not just for druids, you know. I came to Mok Island after hearing the stories of the varied plant lives that thrives there. Varied plant lives? Oh, yes. I'd like to get some samples to bring back to the conservatory, but Mok Island's a bit out of my league, I believe. How good are you at collecting plants? It's simple, really. You just grab and pull. I'd like to get some samples to see if I can successfully grow them out their natural native habitat. Sure, I can collect some. The first plant I'd like to collect is the mockberry bush. I'm going to need a few samples. If one dies, I'd hate to ask you to go get another. The gorillas like the mockberries, so they them. Don't worry, they're mostly docile. When you exit Mok Rent, if you go east, that is where you'll find the gorillas and the mockberries. But won't the gorillas get upset if I take their mockberries? Nope, they're really quite calm most of the time. Okay, I'll go get some mockberries. And think we have more quests. Oh, there is a quest. We got a plethora of quests here.
Hello.
The Haoaerans. The horrible Haoaerans. What have they done now? They're wasteful and dangerous in their search for power. That they threaten to wipe our history off this map before we uncover it. We've uncovered artifacts that suggest here that these very islands are indeed where our ancestors were originally bred. And for every artifact we uncover that suggests this and gives more clues, the Haoaerans uncover and destroy 3 that may have been useful, all in their misguided search for power. Why do you think it is misguided? Power, true power, cannot be picked up as a scrap of unfinished meal. The Haoaerans have not yet learned this. They scramble for the power they know our ancestors and the Ixar possess, and clutch to it so tightly that their talons rake away the words, and the power passes through them so fast it only whets their appetites, and their cycle of destruction continues. Cycle? Inevitably, they would destroy all that they thought would give them power, and when the land has been blood of its artifacts, they turn on another skirmish and fall back in the chaotic civilization they once had. They are a doomed face if they cannot see past their current folly. It pains me greatly, as our race suffers for their ignorance. Above us, Haoaera. They have started using artifacts as currency. Why? A mad dream of power. They break our past into little bits and distribute it among their populace. This mostly ruins their semi-important relics, though they can be salvaged from time to time. Could you travel into Haoaera above and liberate these relics for me? Any spirit may have them. Yes, I can. That's a level 17 quest. Thank you. There's a ramp that leads up to Haoaera. It is in the northeastern corner of Mok Rent. Alright. I think the quest is above. That was a lot of quests to read. But now we can go out and do this quest here. Want more quests?
Greetings.
They were ambushed. The Throms are a worthy adversary, and they bested one of our squads. I was put in charge of engineering some sort of revenge. I'm Vertok Chosir. Well met. I'm Plu. Gorowyn has dealt with many threats, and the Throms will be no different. Though if they always react to us in an aggressive manner, it is only recently they have come so far out of their mountain caves. They've ambushed and killed one of our scouting parties. I believe they are testing our strength, and I intend to show it to them. Would you care to help? What is the task? Vengeance for now. Slay the Throms. Show them no mercy. Their cave is just below us to the east. All right. Return once you're done. May their blood run. May their blood run. All the Throms. They look like giants. They look like very deformed giants. And I killed 10 of these guys. Forgot I got a mercenary yesterday. I'm gonna bring him out. Ah, a Tink mercenary. I don't remember how to bring up the mercenary window. The singular window. Okay. But now, like, when I attack stuff, he'll just attack it, and it'll just tank it for me. Which is really nice. It's, like, convenient. But this means I can do all the back attacks now. I don't think I have to be in here. Haoaera is above. Finally was able to pronounce Haoaerans right. I kept calling it Haoaerans. That's well. Fallen Palm. I'm trying to look for T2 materials now, because I'm trying to craft better stuff. Seems like this is better stuff, maybe, since my foresting is leveling up. Nothing found. Surely I'll find something. It's like I'm chopping my mercenary. Because I'm... Like the axe is like just chopping his head off. But it's not chopping his head off, I'm chopping the wood. Severed bone.
Greetings.
Are they dead? They are. Good. We are bitten back, but our work is not yet done. What is next? The honor of our fallen soldiers. I want you to go back into the Throm cave and find our fallen soldiers. Retrieve their insignias. It is shameful to allow the Throms to hold them. And the bodies? Leave them. It is their honor we fight for, not their flesh. I'll be quick. I think I already have to drink. I think also in game because I turned off auto consume because it kept consuming while I was online. I have to drink my flask of pond water, actually real water too, and not eat fish sticks. Even though I don't like fish in general. Alright, I'm hydrated again. I just have to touch their bodies. I wonder if these rocks have better ore to them. You just give me the old stuff. Did I loot this body? I already did. And we're done in here again. See if this rock has anything new. Still 10.
Greetings.
You retrieved the insignias. I have. I am relieved. these will go back to Gorowyn so the fallen soldiers can be properly honored. That takes care of the fallen Gorowyn soldiers, but we've still got one more surprise for the Thrums. What's that? Poison. Though they don't drink it, the Thrums below us spend a lot of time in contact with the water. The waterfall is just to the west makes a convenient delivery system for liquid poison. I spoke with an expert on such matters, and she believes my plan will work. She suggested the poison from the skeleton bush that grows in the ruined city of Verilisk to the south. So I should collect some of them? Yes, though with caution. The poison is deadly. The alchemist I spoke with provided me with a tool to extract it safely from a plant. The skeleton bushes should be easy enough to find. They look deceptively like dry, dead plants, with a minor scrape with enough to make. But with a minor scrape will be enough to make even the largest of us sick for days. I'll be cautious. I expect you shall. Return to me once you've collected the poison. Understood. Well, I chop this behind you. The sound of the ocean and the waterfall is just relaxing. It's weirdly relaxing. Okay, we need to go somewhere back in the cave, I think. No, that's up there. I should probably turn in this artifact quest before I go back out there. Unless they ask me to go back out there. Which I don't want to make the same mistake as the other one where, oh, I just did something a while ago and you want me to do it as if it didn't happen before.
Hello?
Did you get the Throm beads? Yes, here you are. These will do nicely. There are some among us who do not wish to go to a place as dangerous as Mok Island, but the treasures of such a place interest them greatly. Thank you. You're welcome. So, as long as we're harassing the Throms, would you care to go gather another item of interest from the Throm Cave? What is that? Recently, a trader such as myself sold me what he called a Throm delicacy. I was skeptical at first, but once tasting it, I was hooked. The Throms have a way of spicing clam meat unlike anything I've ever tasted. It's aged too, interestingly enough. I believe they age it in the salty air of the tunnel. I would like you to go find some of these Throm spiced clams and retrieve them. I can do that. I suspect they'll sell well in Gorowyn. Perhaps. I have to go back in there. Oh, can I just stealth there? I can. Wonder if I... Oh, it's the baskets. I didn't realize the baskets had importance. Let me go back. What's this? Allegretto increases haste of group members by 8. Dense rock. Electrum cluster? There's new stuff then. Rough turquoise. Need 3 more of these clams. Okay, we're all done. Oh, dense rock. I'm gonna mine it. Because I'm looking for turquoise now to make my jeweler things, my runes, to level up my skills. And we just stealth through. This is gonna be up there, but I'll not do that until like level 17 as intended. For now, I'm gonna cross this bridge. Skeleton bush. Oh, pouncers. Leopard claw. I guess I'm glad I have my mercenary helping me. He's just aggroing everything. But there's so much new stuff here too to gather. I'd probably be here forever if I kept gathering them. Okay. Leopard paw. What is this for? Oh, it was probably for some class I forgot. Ready? Am I not close to it? Ow. Oh, Allegretto. Scribe. And then to recast it. There's a lot of gatherables up here. I'm gonna have to come back here later. Skeleton bush poison. I got them all. I think I did do something else here. Rotting Cytherian Guard. Oh, 15 of them. Should I just aggro them all of them? I mean, aggro all of them? The arrows aren't coming out. Oh, there it is. Slain Historian. Aren't these just like Ixars? But I guess a different Ixars, because I can't understand the language of my people. Oh yeah, if I mention this, when you learn the language of a race that you don't understand, you'll understand what they are saying. Like you'll see like the speech But when you don't understand them, you'll just say like symbols in your speech. It is very, very like unique. Going faster with my mercenary. That is done. What else? Samples of the man-eater plants. Oh, rock. I think I'm just gonna mine the rocks only. But I did see a glimpse of the market. It's so screwed up. Like the stuff on the broker is just so like overly expensive. Even the low level items are so expensive. And Chrono itself is like 56 bill. It's just so messed up of an economy. And I thought you could list Chrono on the auction house, but you can't. Oh, this is not rock. I thought you could list it, but you just can't on this server, or some change was brought in. Man-eaters. Oh, small chest. Advanced outfitter, but I'm not an outfitter. And then we have to go collect some tablet. Gonna stuff into it. Let's rock here. Nothing found. I need turquoise. Coral. Free personal depots for ammo, endurance, collectibles, food and drinks, fuel, harvest, house items, lore and legend, potions, poisons, totems, scrolls. Pick one and I'll mail it, or you can pick it up. It's like a personal depot, as it says. Haven't delved into housing yet. Eventually I will. I want to fight these gorillas. I had to learn how to do the lock picking thing. How do people do it? Ow. I think rogues can do it. I don't think bards can. There's supposed to be something here. Mock berries. Electrum cluster. The gorillas are more over there too. This was a small concentrated spot. I know there's a quest there, but I don't want to pick it up until I finish these. There's a bush for the quest. They surely don't mind me taking their berry bush from them. Well, these are the aggro ones. There's a mockberry bush there. Imagine if these aggroed and you take the bush from them. Need one more bush. I might as well kill some more of these for the other quest. That's done. And that's done. As for the other one, I have to do the one north. But once I get to 17, I will do it.
Greetings!
Have you collected it? I have. This'll be enough. Allow me to mix it with the other ingredients the alchemists provided me. Alright. There. It's ready. It should be now mostly inert until it reacts with the salt water at the base of the waterfall. You need only release it at the top of that waterfall, just to the west. I'll do this now. The Throms will fear a bite from here on out, I expect. I'll be right back. Which is right here, I think.
Greetings!
Is it done? It is done. The follow will come in time. I cannot wait to witness it. In the meantime, Gorowyn thanks you for your help. You're welcome.
Well met.
Did you get the panther claws? I did. Here you are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I thank you. Care to take another trip to among the panthers for me? What do you need? The panther matriarch, Queen Mamonsi, has an exquisite set of teeth on her. I would like to see what I could make from them. She watches over the panthers from the south. She's quite large. It would be hard to miss her and her beautiful teeth. Do you think you could get them for me? Yes, I can. Don't damage them, please. I won't.
Hello?
Did you get the clams? Yes, I did. Ah, yes, I can smell them. I only hope I can avoid eating them all before I get back to Gorowyn. Thank you, Plu. There's more profit to be had if you're willing. What do you have in mind? Gorilla fur and skins. Outside of Mok Rent, southeast after you cross the bridge, there's a community of gorillas. Their pelt, hair and all will sell for quite a bit. I'd like you to get some for me. Very well. Watch out for the mothers, Plu. They are quite protective of their young. I will.
Well met.
Did you get tablets? Yes, I did. By studying these, I hope to unlock their meaning. This is curious. What is? I've seen this exact symbol on another tablet before. Not one of the males, though. It was on one of the matrons, further east past the broken aqueduct. I wonder what it means when two gorillas share the same symbol. Could you do something for me? What would you like me to do? I would like you to travel to where the stone chest matrons are and show this tablet to them. I'm hoping you can find the matron who holds the matching symbol. If you do, I would like to see what her reaction is. I can do that. Be careful. The matrons are extremely aggressive when near their young. I will be careful. I didn't see this quest before.
Hello.
I'm glad you have come to me, Blue. Why? Your name comes to me from many different sources. The Spirit and Throms have kept us from Gorowyn Station West for too long. It is time we recover it. How? I've arranged for you to meet with an ambassador to the Throms. If we cease hostilities, we'll have a clear path up to Gorowyn Station, and one less thing to worry about on this island. You want to ally that with them despite what they done to us? I'll do it. His name is Drum, and you'll have to pass through the Haoaera to find him. The Throm cave lets out in the southeastern corner of Haoaera. That is where he'll meet you. Represent as well, Blue. I'll do my best. It's a level 17 quest. We'll not do this yet.
Well met.
Did you collect the trinkets? Yes, I have them. I run spirits over and through these items over and over and over and over and over some more. It's a tedious process, but I really can glean amazing amounts of information from such a process. While you were out collecting these, for example, I learned that one particular spirit of Verilisk feels very, very negatively about something or someone or something. Okay. Feelings are a good sign. The more I put a spirit through a set treatment, the more it eventually comes out. If I'm getting feelings, that means that this particular source is just about ready to start spilling more information. It's very interesting if you follow it every step of the way. Anyways, when these spirits have spilled their metaphysical guts, I'll be in need of more to study. Care to help me acquire them? What do you need me to do? I created a device that can siphon the spirit, the important bits anyways, from the Haoaerans. They need to be in a weakened state, but once they are, bam! You suck their spirit right into this very little thing and stores it handily for future use. I'm looking for a variety of spirits. From what I can tell, I've already collected a number of standard Verilisk citizens, so I'd like some different samples. Different? Verilisk was very multifaceted, as is any city. Aside from its standard citizens, there were strong military, religious, and scientific communities. I would like some essences from each of these communities. Alright, I'll collect the essences. Thank you. I'll return.
Hello.
Did you collect some of the man-eaters? Yes, I did. Wow, they're big. I'll get started right away. I already have some tests planned. Give me a moment. Alright. This test won't work so well. Look at this. The blood is actually eating through this container, though at a slow rate. I think this may have quite a bit to do with their lack of predators, but I'd like more than just evidence in a lab. What did you have in mind? Given their location, I imagine the raptors just to the west would be their most likely natural predator. Raptors aren't generally herbivores, but the man-eaters have a lot of meat in them. I'd like you to take some of this man-eater blood and spread it on those raptors and tell me what happens. They're southwest of the ruins of Verilisk and should not be difficult to find. Alright. Remember to record your findings. I won't forget.
Well met.
Did you get the mockberry bushes? I collected them. Here you go. Perfect. I hope the gorillas didn't give you too much trouble. I'll get to work on trying to adapt these plants to live elsewhere right away. Do you have more time? Do you have time to help me collect more samples? More mockberry samples? No. I quite enough of them for now. I would like some enriched sprouts, though. They're the most common on the hill that is west of where the mockberries grow, southwest from the bridge to Mok Rent. I can collect them. I appreciate it. I'll keep working with the mockberry bushes until then. Okay. And back out we go. And I think more classes just opened up on top. And I guess I'll go here first. Does he mean these plants? No, not these. Oh, these, the enriched sprouts. They almost look like the same as the other plants. Queen Mamonzi. Did I collect all this routes? I already did. Not a problem. I forgot that I've been getting gear too, and haven't been equipping them. Yeah, one more of the adornments, which I haven't really done the adornments yet. Maybe I'll do these other one to the east and then turn in, and then maybe it'll ask me to come back out. Oh, basically just have to kill more of these guys. Should be easy. I think I have to take her at these matrons now. That doesn't match this. Show tablet. Doesn't react to that one. Doesn't react to it. Is it gonna follow me until I get to that place, I guess? Oh, it's not.
Well met.
Did you get her fangs? Yes, I did. Ah, yes, they're just as beautiful as I remember. She gave me quite a scar once upon a time. I appreciate your help. Thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yes, if you're willing. The Cytherian skeletons that inhabit the ruins of Barrel south to the south still often carry weapons from ages past. Though the blades are tarnished and worn, the steel in them is strong, and they can swiftly be reforged into something useful for their troops. If you can find the soldiers and bring me their weapons, it would help our cause. Very well. For Gorowyn. For Gorowyn.
Greeting.
Did you get the gorilla pelts? Yes, I did. They're thick. Excellent. You didn't happen to bring back any panther skins, did you? No, I did not. It would fill out the order nicely. Do you have any interest in collecting them for me? The panthers are south of the gorillas. They're not quite as docile, but more fight means more fun, eh? I can get the skins. Then I wait your return. I'll be quick.
Hello.
Did you find them? Yes, I collected them. I'll plant them a little bit away from the mockberries. I don't want to mix them too closely until I know for certain they won't be trying to steal one another's water or anything. Thank you again. Were there any more samples you required? Oh yes, myths are circulating about pungent flowers that spring from the ground where the blood has been spilled. I doubt this is true, but the rot blossoms have sprung up around the buildings in the ruins of Verilis to the south. I would like to get some samples of these. I'll get them. How amazing would it be if they truly did need blood to grow? I doubt that is the case, though. We shall see. Throm, is he up there? So I need to kill Panthers. Which are these pouncers? Just aggro all of them. I got new skills and I haven't read what they did. I got a encounter skill. Ranged ability. What is this? Lens shielding. Target will riposte the incoming frontal attacks. This is a buff skill. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this back in case he... Just in case he tells you to go back out there again.
Well met.
Do you have the panther skins? I do. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. They are going to love these back in Gorowyn. Thank you, Blue. You're welcome.
Well met.
Did you find the matron with the matching tablet? Yes, the matron and her baby began following me around. Really? How interesting. I wonder if the totem tokens represent some sort of system of ownership. Perhaps the gorilla that you got that tablet from owned matron and child, and by showing her the tablet, you were telling her that she has a new father of the household. I'm a daddy? Well, no, don't be silly. But there is obviously something important tied to the symbol on that tablet. So where do we go from here? I'm going to try to decipher the symbols on the tablet based on what we already know. If you come across any more evidence that might point us in that direct direction, let me know. All right. I want to try to finish off this this zone as an episode. Because next episode, I want to do the new zone after this one. I don't have to kill these Cytherians. I have to collect their essence. You must use this. Oh, I have to poke them. Okay, I just got send away my mercenary then. If I knew how to do that. I can get Chettening. I don't have to call him Denva, Lugi. I wish I knew how to open that menu. I need to kill them, Denva. Let's see if I knew how to open the mercenary thing. Keybinds. Mercenary window. I don't have anything keybind to this. We're just gonna put it on this thing. I want you to not assist me, please. And don't protect me for now. Just follow me. Oh, you still attacked it. Okay, I'm just gonna make you... I'm just going to, like... suspend you guys for now. Because I need their essence. Now I need the historians, which are in this building. Oh, I didn't mean to kill you, but I somehow crit. Oh, that was a one shot. Or a third kill. A treasure chest. I can't use it. Oh. I gotta be careful with my double damage abilities for these. Now I need East and Slain Develop. Memories, I still need to kill these guys. Oh, because they dropped the Sidarian weapon. Yeah. Do I need to still mesmerize these guys? I'll gather these flowers while I'm here. From priests or slain devouts. Sentry, slain devouts. Putrid sentry. Stunned. I also have to be careful with my damage abilities. I wasn't careful.
Sigaw sa katialaso. Sigaw sa katialaso.
It's a little annoying to see that thing pop up every hour. Just tells you that you should subscribe so we can stop advertising to your face.
Sigaw sa katialaso.
I'm stunned.
Sigaw sa katialaso. Sigaw sa katialaso.
Stunned.
Sigaw sa katialaso. Sigaw sa katialaso.
Oh, I forgot I was still doing that quest. Need to get another one.
Sigaw sa katialaso. Sigaw sa katialaso.
And then I gotta spray blood on the man-eater plants. Far to the south. I have to spray it on them. Not kill them. They just put poison all over me. The blood just makes them behave. I already studied this raptor. Think I need to study this one. Collectible. I already have it.
Ugh.
Wonder if they're underground. I don't see them on around here.
Greetings.
Did you get the Cytherian weapons? I did. Good work. These will go farther than you would expect. The process to reforge them is quick, and we definitely need these weapons quickly, but it leaves the weapons prone to failure. These reforged blades are only a temporary solution. A better solution lies in new blades, as well as armor. Did you have anything in mind? I did, actually. Far to the south, outside the ruins of Verilus, the raptors of Mok Island can congregate and breed. Their bones are incredibly strong yet lightweight. They'll make great material to work into armor and weapons. I would like you to travel to these raptors and collect their bones for me. Okay, I was just there. Do not underestimate their ferocity, Plue. Many have fallen to these raptors. I will be careful.
Well met.
Did you get the rot blossoms? I did. Perhaps I should order some blood just in case they start dying. How do you feel about getting more samples? Blood samples? No, sorry, I did not mean to imply that. One more plant sample is what I mean. Alright. There are beaches on the southern and western edges of Mok Island. You have to travel through ruins of Verilus to reach them. Unless you don't want to try cliff diving, which I don't recommend. On these beaches, you can find wind howler reeds. I would like some samples, please. I will collect them. I cannot wait to show some of the regulars back at the conservatory all these samples. They'll be thrilled. Hurry if you can. I will.
Hello?
Did you collect the essences? Yes, I brought you the essences. I hope they're stronger than the ones I've been using as of late. Stronger? Yes, spirits can vary greatly in strength. The stronger a spirit is, the more information you can pull from it. Stronger spirits usually can't be visually identified, but there are patterns that you can deduce. The stronger a spirit is attached to a particular region, the stronger that spirit is likely to be. So what attracts spirits? Anything, really. The spirit places a specific weight on a region, then it will be drawn there and likely have more of an attachment to the physical realm, and thus likely have more knowledge for me to pull from it. So its spirit's place of birth, or place of death, or the body's final resting place, for example, are common places for strong spirits. It is for this reason the graveyards are a good place to find strong spirits. Interesting. Quite interesting. I've yet to find any obvious graveyards in the ruins of Verilus, unfortunately. It seems that many have died within the city itself, so though I'm not sure why yet. With more spirits, I hope to figure that part out. Anyways, I thank you for your help. You're welcome.
I greet you.
Did you find anything else? I did. The raptors became more disoriented and fled. Well, their aversion's clear enough. One bite and they won't try eating a man-eater again, it would seem. I guess that was the result I was expecting. Which is a little unfortunate, as now it means I've nothing left to do but cut these samples from earlier part. No more field work for now, I suppose. Your help was appreciated. Thank you. You're welcome. I got a new bracelet. Except I feel like, yeah, my new bracelet is better. I was reading it wrong. Okay, we'll just run all the way back to the raptors. But something tells me I'm almost done with this place. I think I have the area that I didn't cross over to from the other area. But you never know with these quests. They will tell you to go back and then come back here. I can summon my mercenary back out. As long as I don't have those quests where I have to 30% it to finish it. I feel like this guy has importance. I feel like he's gonna tell him to come back and then go kill Vict. But I'm gonna have to kill that guy anyways because AA points. AA experience. Thought these would be in the water. They're in the sand. Now we make our run back. Which doesn't seem like a long run with this buff. The move speed buff. It is possible that this might go into episode 3.
Hello.
Did you get the raptor bones? Yes, I got them. Great job. I prefer metal over bone, but I must admit that the end result is nearly as good even when fighting the unarmored Haoaerans. Thank you. You're welcome.
Hello.
Have you gathered the reeds? I have the reeds. These are perfect. If all goes well, these will be in the conservatory eventually. Thank you, Blue. You're welcome. Well, it looks like I gotta fight what's above here now. That's wonderful.
Greetings.
I'm Cherishere Mok, Commander Vorork himself placed me in my current position. It is good to know I do my job well enough to be noticed. What job is that exactly? Covert tactics. Vorork placed me here in Mok Rent and dropped a very important project in my lap. Let me guess. We're going to disrupt the Haoaeran defenses through some sort of indirect method? Precisely. My plan has been approved by Vorork, though he has forbidden me from executing it myself. You, however, your name has been in the buzz. Would you care to help? What's the plan? I've studied the spirit in great detail, mostly looking for obvious physiological flaws, loopholes, exploits, the usual. After a few months, I found my way in. The attack will take part in 3 stages. First, I distribute poison among the general populace. This poison is a slow-acting, long-lasting, non-soluble, and more importantly, harmless. Second, I inject a disease into the eggs. The disease is special as it was created by a team of bioparsers. Created? Yes, created. It took a long time, but it is quite ingenious. Like the poison, it will do nothing to the Haoaerans that contract it. Once these two elements are introduced and spread among the Haoaerans, however, they are primed for the final stage, a specially calibrated spell blast emitted from a tiny stone. This spell will trigger a change in the poison the spirits will all have inside them. What kind of change? A very subtle one. This altered poison, however, will react violently to the disease that all spirits will be infected with. If the elements all come together as planned, the village of Haoaera will be left wide open to attack. It sounds like a rather elaborate plan. Indeed, but necessary. Are you willing to help? Yes, I'm willing. Good. The first thing you can do is take this poison and apply it to the syrup barrels that the Haoaerans have under their trees. Once that's complete, return to me. Very well. May whatever gods they worship have mercy on their souls. Indeed.
Well met.
Haoaera will fall, Plu. In one manner or another, it will fall. Ansho has been tasked with a subtle method of instigating their demise. I, on the other hand, have been tasked with recruiting soldiers to take a more direct approach. While you're helping Ansho, you can help me as well. What kind of help? Systematically taking the social structure of the city apart. Simple, straightforward, and effective. We'll start at the bottom by slaughtering the Haoaeran fishers. I can do that. I'm sure you can. Return to me when you have slain them. Okay. Very direct. Oh, this is a level 17 zone. But now this is the 17 part. I haven't heard these voices in a while. Did I not find any? Oh, I found one. Why don't you using my new ability here? Messenger's letter. Now the barrels. Gotta take down the Toucan Sams. They look like toucan Sams to me with their color.
I'm taking this one down! I'm taking this one down!
Oh, level 18.
I'm taking this one down!
Now I need one more barrel. I already poisoned this barrel, as it says.
I'm taking this one down!
Hornet chest. I haven't seen this one in a while. Let's open it. Ow. Arcana shoes. And then what else do I have to do here? Kills Haoaeran fishers. And we're done. All I have to do is go in back to this cave.
Greetings!
Have you applied the poison? Yes, I have. Stage 1 is complete then. Next, I'd like you to take this injector and use it to spread the disease to the eggs. Alright. I wonder how difficult it would be for some other race to do this to us. Dangerous thoughts on show. I know. I were to return.
Hello.
Are they dead? They're dead. Good. We've hit one of the most basic survival requirements. Food supply. Other Haoaerans will be forced to take place of those we killed, and they'll be a little hungrier. Everything counts, Plu. Everything. Understood. For some similar reasons, I would next like you to kill the tappers. They work the sap collectors at the base of the trees in Haoaera. Like the fishers, their deaths will move the whole society one step closer to surrendering to us. Very well. Again, return to me once you have finished. Got something that poison now. That's some other quest to finish here. Might be back downstairs. Oh yeah, back downstairs. Ow.
Hello.
Have you recovered some for me? I have. Oh, good. You rescued them. I have another request of you if you're willing, since you seem to care about history. What request is that? Before these artifact bits were distributed among the Haoaeran populace, they were in the hands of the Haoaeran archivists. They determine which artifacts should continue to be studied and which have had their usefulness sapped from them. The archivists will have more intact artifacts and more important ones. If you could return to Haoaera and get these artifacts for me, I would be grateful. I will get the artifacts from Haoaeran archivists. Thank you. If only this NPC was at the base of this cliff. I thought I lost my mercenary. It was probably just lagging behind. Oh, that's going back out. So there. Haoaeran Fisher. Haoaeran Fisher. Haoaeran Tapper. These guys aggro. Singing shot. Apprentice. So I don't need this anymore, basically. So Celeros needs to be recast. Okay. Celos is buff. Oh, it's flying.
I'm taking this one down. I'm taking this one down. I'm taking this one down. I'm taking this one down.
How do you get it up here? I wonder. Or do I throw it? I can throw it. Okay, that works for me. It's like I'm casting magic on these eggs. Can't see this egg. Alright, poison that egg. That is done. Now I need to kill Archivist.
I'm taking it on. Hasta la 12 o'clock. Mayday! Mayday!
I was turned to stone.
Mayday! Mayday!
Right, back into the cave.
Ugh.
Oh,
Greetings.
did you contaminate the eggs? Yes, I did. The first two stages are complete. It will take some time for the disease to spread fully, but the poison should be well on its way now. I'd like to be sure. However, I need you to go back into Haoaera and collect some spheric blood for me. I will test the blood to see if the poison has properly spread. Alright, I can do that. I'll need quite a bit of blood too. Thank you.
Hello.
Have you slain them? The tappers are dead. By all reports, Haoaera is in somewhat chaotic state right now. Though other factors cause this, the work we are doing helps our cause immensely by prolonging this chaos. Already our actions have caused a change in their leadership. Will you continue? I will. Good. There are some spherics in Haoaera whose only job is to oversee production of eggs. Obviously, this is important for any species. Go into Haoaera once again. This time, slay the clutch tenders. With the young threatened, the Haoaeran society will become even less stable. Alright. When you are done, I will have another task for you. Then I go back down to this guy. Ow. That's fine.
Greetings.
Did you get the artifacts? Yes, I did. Good, good. Thank you. Oh, these have been rebroken sometime too. It's a shame. I must wonder though. What? Just what else the Haoaerans have. If in your travels you have come across important artifacts, please let me know. Alright. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. That's wonderful, so I don't have to jump back down here.
Ugh.
Wonder if or when I will kill these guys. He's level 17. Oh, I have to kill these fisher guys again. Oh, I need to kill them for their blood. It should be simple. Then I have to go find the clutch tenders. Now we find the clutch tenders. Wonder if they mean these guys and these things. Keen Eye, Haoaera. I accidentally stealthed. Okay, now we can go back.
Greetings!
Hello, Plu. I got the blood. It doesn't matter anymore. The operation has been discontinued. We won't be activating the poison after all. Why? I wasn't informed, but the orders came from Commander Gorowyn himself. He asked to meet you. You should go to Gorowyn to speak with him. I'm going to stay in Mok Rent for a while. but Orc has given me some mandatory vacation days. I hope I haven't fallen out of favor. I'm sure you're fine. I hope so. You should go see the commander. Perhaps he will tell you why he wants to protect the Haoaerans from our raft. Alright. Good luck, Ansho. Ansho Moknok was told that his operation has been discontinued. He was told that the commander who made this decision would like to speak with me. I need to speak with Commander Bork in Gorowyn. To you as well, Plu. Thank you for all your help. I'm sorry you could not see the fruits of your labor. It's all right, and you're welcome.
Well met.
Did you kill the clutch tenders? Yes, they're dead. Haoaera is in a state of panic. By now, they know of our presence in Mok Rent, but they have nowhere to retreat. They scramble for ideas, but the constant threat of Gorowyn soldiers and Throms is working to our advantage. Then they are broken. Nearly. Their upper ranks are regaining stability somehow. Go and find the Haoaeran archivists and slay them. Their standing in the culture will make their deaths devastating to morale. I will kill the archivist. When they break, Gorowyn will have its revenge. For Gorowyn. Now I'm gonna shroud back up there. We just gotta sneak through all these mobs. Here we are, the archivist again.
12 o'clock.
But why three of them, I wonder?
I'm taking this one down.
I aggroed one. My mercenary is just gonna kill it. He doesn't need me.
Greetings.
The archivist dead. Yes, they are dead. We broke their structure. Their society would have broken fully due to our actions had it not been for their current leader. What did he do to counter our work? He stayed smart. In any situation, panic will dissolve any plans if it isn't controlled. He managed to control it. An impressive feat for a Spirok. Unfortunately for him, it gets in the ways of our plans to subdue the Haoaerans, which means he has drawn attention to himself. I am to kill him then. swiftly, with no pomp. It means little to us, and the Haoaerans will realize this when we do it casually. He is Mon Haoaera. He off overlooks a Haoaera from above Haoaeran archives. Kill him. I shall be swift. Swift, yes, swift and merciless. And merciless. The one I saw earlier. My first name will do it. That was a shiny. Oh, that's a shiny.
Past 12 o'clock.
I don't need that. Oh, he aggroed more. I'm aggroing this guy. It's fine. He made me sick. Mon Haoaera. I'm just gonna shoot with my new ability. And wait for him to come to me. Slowly. But surely. As he paths to me. And my mercenary comes back. Gorowyn Totem of Invasion. What is this? I think I'll use it. Ow.
Hello.
Mon Haoaera. Disposed of. It will take some time for the Haoaerans to pick a new leader. If it happens swiftly, it either means that the leader rose to power through bloodshed and is thus not likely to be able to stymie the panic sweeping over Haoaera, or it means the leader has already maneuvered himself into a political situation where he is the natural choice and thus may prove troublesome to us. And of course, another target. That is far less likely. And if they do not choose a new leader, their society will continue to down into a tidal void until nothing remains. We have irreparably crippled the Haoaera flew. Well done. Thank you. I thank you. Gorowyn thanks you. And I think that completes it for this side. Until I go to, I think this guy. I think this guy is the last side quest on this part of the world. But if I had to think, maybe he's part of the next part of this world. Or it could also mean I go this way for the next quest. I really don't know. So I'll just go here and see what's up. I don't remember going through this way. Miladin sends you. Yes, I'm Plu. We know you, Plu. It was you that stole our beads, slaughtered us, and attempted to poison us. We are not so daft or dumb as you may believe. Your attempt to poison us was clumsy. What did you hope for? Us to drink the water while the clam shriveled and died in its embrace? Clearly, we must judge your intelligence. A mistake we don't often allow of others, but enough of the past. We have harmed you as well. Let us talk of the future. Agreed. We respect you. We have watched Gorowyn and its power grow. It is not our way to expand as such, but some among us wish it were. They live vicariously through your conquest despite being enemies. So you accept our offer to ally? Once you have proven your will to help us, yes. Proven my will, how? By helping us, of course. You can start in Haoaera. The Haoaeras have a number of Throms captured. Go free them. All right. Good. Return to me once it's done. It was those guys in the cage. I have to rebuff myself again. Let me free you guys.
I'm taking this one down.
That's it.
Hostile at 12 o'clock.
Did you free the captured Throms? Yes, I freed them. We thank you, Blue. I would like you now to collect some Haoaeran proven pride feathers and bring them to me. Alright. Mok Island does not have room for the pride of Haoaerans. Be swift. I will. So just kill all these guys.
I'm taking this one down!
These guys don't count.
Taking this one down!
These guys don't count either. We need to bring the fried feathers of some Haoaeran proven. Maybe these guys?
Taking this one down!
Coral Squiring Stone.
I'm taking this one down!
Oh, the proven up here. It's basically the ones on the trees. Can't see this target.
Past 12 o'clock!
Can't see this target still. Need you. Oh, two of them up here. Too far away. They're in counters, so I can use my green ability now. Can I? Proven. Can I? Proven. Now I'm gonna stuff my way back to the cave. Did you gather the pride feathers? I did. Good work, Plue. Perhaps you are indeed a friend of the Thrum. There is but one more task I must ask of you. What is it? Slightly inside the tunnel, there is an H-Thrum named Gurok. He has seen many years and fought many foes, but he is at long last at the time of passing. It is the duty of all Thrums to put those who have come before them to rest when the time has come. I need you to go into the tunnel and slay Gurok the Old. Very well. Thank you for not questioning our ways. I don't understand your language. Now we must face Gurok the Old. I'm slaying Gurok the Old. Is Gurok dead yet? Yes, Gurok the Old is dead. We thank you, Plue. We'll be pleased to allow Gorowyn access to our tunnels for as long as it takes to return the one stationed to your control. Perhaps for longer after that if all from Gorowyn are as you are, Plue. Thank you. Thank you, Urg. And now I go back to Gorowyn. So I'll take this way back to Gorowyn. As I somewhat scale the mountain.
Well met.
I would like to travel back to Gorowyn. Because now I think I have to talk to this guy for something. Oh wait, I still have to fly to Gorowyn.
Hello.
Tertiary Moknok said you requested to see me. Ah, Ansho, yes. He shows a lot of promise. So he hasn't fallen out of favor? Not at all. He is learning very fast, working very hard, and doing us all proud. I hope he enjoys his vacation. He was worried because his operation was discontinued. That was actually why I requested to see you. You have done much in the name of Gorowyn, and for this we thank you. Ansho will know in time, but I'd like to tell you our reasons for discontinuing the operation. The Haoaerans, while most certainly a thorn in our sides, have been around for a long time, and may yet hold keys to our past. I see. Their own histories are muddled and unclear, slowly washed smooth through oral tradition, but there's still worth even in that. Though we do not have a relationship with them right now, it is for our sake, for our own past, that we must spare them. Between us and the mountain throms of Mok Island, I do not believe the Haoaerans will be able to rise up as they are threatened to do only a short while ago. So we will keep them in check until we can better determine how to extract what we need from them. I knew you would understand. Thank you for all your help, Blue. You're welcome. So that is the end